Good evening, everyone. Hello and welcome to PDR Tuesday night under the lights. We're kicking off a new championship tonight, round one of the Autumn Championship for 2026. The final few minutes of open practice, so we'll have a quick drivers meeting and get racing underway. Awesome turnout again tonight. Thank you all for coming.
$22.8. 19.7. 25.2. 19.4. 24.7. 23.7. 43.4.
That'll do us. If you can finish off your laps, all cars into the pits. All drivers up in front of the driver's stand. We'll have a quick drivers meeting and then get racing underway. Now that is a pit lane entry. All right. Looking for our BYO drivers. This class brought to you by Kennards Hire. Massive thank you and shout out to Cameron, Simon and the team at Kennards Hire Penrith. Massive supporter of the club for many, many years. They'll be helping us out again for the Winter Champs. As I said earlier, if you haven't got your entries in for the Winter Champs, make sure you jump online. You can get all the information and online entries at pdnr.org.au/Winter Champs. We're just shy of 100 entries already. Shaping up to be another fantastic event. One second. Let me check. We've got. All right, we are set to go. We'll start the warm-up. Tiff's going to be the first one out on track. So still got about a minute and a half before start time. Tiff. BYO on track. Look for Luke, Rick, Braden, Brian, Jason, and Xander. Once again, a mixture of cars in our BYO class. I can see a short course truck, got a 10 scale electric touring car. There's going to be some VTAs out there very shortly. That's what BYO is all about.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And the track is live. BYO, your practice race is underway. Looks like everybody's out there. Everyone running a transponder tonight. That's nice. That's good. As you can see, got a short course truck. That'll be young Braden Gunton running the short course truck. He's doing the prototype testing of a club transponder. Mentioned it at the drivers' meeting, but those who have been to PDR would know we've still got the old bank of rechargeable lone transponders, but most of them are getting towards the end of life, despite us trying to resurrect and repair and replace the batteries. But Luke has worked a way to install a little MyLapse personal transponder with a little battery and a little charging circuit inside the housing. So we might have a fresh lease on life for loaning out transponders. Oh, right there. That's a stealth car there. Is that an unpainted body shell just with window masks? That's why the driver didn't see what's ahead of it. Can't see out the front window. Up next is going to be GTE. GTE can be getting ready. You'll be up next. We're trying to keep things on track tonight, so make sure you're ready to go. Sprint car drivers will be up for marshalling next.
Alright, time is over. So as you cross the line, you will be finished. Up next, we've got GTE.
Luke Story done.
Sprint car drivers, you need to be out to marshal. So that is Clinton, Wade, Cameron, Heath, Steve, Stephen, and Ian.
Oh, that's alright. You can go back to unpacking banners. There's enough of you to marshal.
Alright, it's 25 seconds till start. Order would be Logan, then Ethan. I'm going to grid them up and I'll leave you to the timer.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2.5 down and 2.5 to go. We've got Logan out in front with a hot lap of a 20 flat, followed by Ethan, who just set his hot lap of a 20.1. Up next, we've got EP Tour 21.5, so those drivers should be starting to get themselves organised.
Two minutes left. One minute left.
In our last minute to go, both drivers have improved on their hot lap, with Logan doing a 19.7 and Ethan doing a 19.9. Up next, we've got 21.5.
Logan Rintoul done. All drivers are finished. Ethan Ryan done.
Logan Rintoul going to take the win there. 15 laps in 5:03. Ethan Ryan second. 15 laps in 5:14. Coming up next, 21.5. EP Tour 21.5. We're going to need some volunteers to help marshal the next one. Only had 2 in that one. And I think they're both back to back. So what have we got in the order here? Can I ask some of the short course truck drivers, could you volunteer for this one? Some of the short course truck drivers, could you do your marshalling duty now to help us out for 21.5? Otherwise we're going to be a bit light on marshals. So short course truck, some of you can volunteer. Anyone else wants to jump in? We need some help. Or marshals in this one? Thanks, Mark. All right, track is open for 21.5. All right, check them in, and then we're going to start gridding up. We're gridding up in championship order, finishing order from the Summer Championship. So where you finished last championship is where you're going to start race 1 tonight. So out of 1 will be Darren Iverson, 2 Logan Dean, 3 Callan Rockall, 4 Alyssa Spiteri, 5 Ethan Ryan, 6 Jake Brett, and 7 Stephen Winicki. All right, got a few volunteer masters there. Thank you very much. All right, we are set to go. This is EP Tourer 21.5. Drivers, watch your cars. Your countdown to victory starts now.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Away we go, EP Tourer 21.5, brought to you by Fly Drive Hobbies. Lovely clean start throughout the whole field, snaking their way round onto the back straight. Oh, nearly a moment there for Logan and Callan getting very close to the hairpin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breaking away a little bit from the back of the pack. Darren trying to get ahead. We've got Callan, Logan, and Ethan. Be patient, drivers. Keep it tidy. Be patient. This is a good race shaping up. Round 1 of the Autumn Championship for 2026. 13 rounds. We're going to battle it out over the next couple of months. Ethan getting a little clip of the curb there. Doesn't unsettle the car too much, but Logan does. And Ethan's going to sneak up the inside. So Logan's just going to catch his breath now, settle down and get back on. Find his rhythm. A little mistake for our leader. Uncharacteristic mistake there from Darren. Darren in the blue, Callan in the green and white, Ethan in the orange and white, and Logan Dean in the all white. Top 4 still battling it out on the right-hand side of the circuit. A lot of these drivers are going to be heading to Moorebank this weekend for the New South Wales State Championships for electric touring car. So if you've got some time this weekend, head on out to Moorebank, John Grant International Raceway. Cheer on the PDNR races. Could be a big event this weekend. Some of Australia's best will be battling it out across all the classes. Modified 13.5 and the class we're running right now, 21.5. We turn our attention to the battle between Callan and Ethan. A couple of young guns. Oh, Ethan getting balked out there. Almost went for a move and had to take evasive action. Callan doing a great job. Not going to crack under the pressure. Just focusing on his own car, his own lines. Keep a nice tidy line. It makes it almost impossible for the car behind to get through. Great sportsmanship there. Thank you. Letting our battle get through clean. Ethan trying to go the long way around. Nothing there. Good switchback attempt. Beautiful driving from Callan Rockall under a huge amount of pressure from Ethan Ryan. Ethan looking left, looking right, using every bit of track, trying to just disturb the concentration of Callan, trying to force him in to a little mistake. Got our battle for 2 and 3 coming through the middle. Thank you. Lovely defense there. Ethan sets up for a move. Oh, gee, that was close through the dog leg.
It's left.
If you're not watching this battle on track, you should be on the right-hand side of the circuit. Green and white, Callan Rockall being chased down by the orange and white of Ethan Ryan. They've been at it for 3 minutes. We've got 1 minute 45 left on the race clock. Almost a touch there. Both of these young guns doing a tremendous job. Logan Dean trying to catch back up to this battling pair, laying down a hot lap. Personal best for Logan Dean. 21.258. Callan. Alyssa, you got second and third coming through. Thank you. And Logan Dean, as we said, right back on this battle. So 2, 3, and 4 on the right-hand side of the circuit. Our 3 young guns are going to battle it out with 45 seconds left on the race clock. Incredible driving from all three. Awesome concentration. Keep it tidy, keep it patient, keep it tidy. Oh, little moment there. And Logan Dean's going to take the benefit there. Ethan Ryan trying to get up the inside. Callan might be the one who's going to benefit here if there's more contact in the next lap. 20 seconds left to run. Our leader, Darren Ibbotson, is gone. We're following 2, 3, 4 through the dogleg. Don't give up, Callan. Keep it smooth. More traffic ahead. 5 seconds on the clock. Back straight, back straight, back straight, back straight, back straight. Oh, my goodness. How they didn't make contact there. Logan, you are done. Ethan, you are done. Callan, you are done. What a race between our young guns. I think that deserves a round of applause. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The race win going to Darren Ibbotson. Second, Logan Dean. Third, Ethan Ryan. Fourth, Callan Rockwell. 3 young guns at it, non-stop for 5 minutes. Well done, boys. Well done. Great race. Up next will be Nitro Tura. Nitro Tura coming up next. Whew, that was epic. How good was that? Hey, Logan, how close to that car were they? One went inside, one went outside. Yeah, like less than 2 centimetres. Amazing. Oh, I got some RC royalty in the chat room. Checking us out. The one and only Scotty Ernst. Good evening, Scotty. Good to have you watching the coverage. You should be in bed by now. I guess you got a bit of jet lag after Malaysia. A huge turnout tonight. 18 short course trucks, 11 front wheel drives running the 17.5 motor in preparation for the Winter Champs. If you haven't got your entries in, head over to the website pdnr.org.au/Winter Champs. Get your entries in. July 10, 11 and 12, our big annual event. 14 classes across the 2 days, electric, nitro, short course, even sprint car. VTAs, a whole bunch of classes being run that weekend. We're going to have Scotty Ernst on the mic. Chris Mitchell will be on the mic for EP Day. RC Race Media are going to be doing the live stream. It's going to be huge. Look forward to welcoming everyone to the PDNR hospitality. All right, 45 seconds till start time. James White is there. All right, bring him in, fuel him up. We'll give a bit of go-go juice in the green machine of James White. Chris Newland is going to start from pole. James White out of 2. Just keep him clean. We're at 10 seconds. You're on the countdown.
6, 5, 4, 3.
And away we go. Nitro Tour underway here. Chris Newland and James White going to battle it out. Missing a few of our regular Nitro Tour races, unfortunately not running tonight. Hopefully they'll be back next, well not next week, in a couple of weeks' time. This is a good reminder. Next Tuesday night we are not able to race due to a big event at the Regatta Centre for 2 weeks. So May 5 and May 12 we're going to not be racing here. Next Tuesday, the 5th of May, we're going to go to Aquagolf for a family fun night. Club's going to put on a barbecue. So everyone is welcome to come down to Aquagolf, but behind Penrith Panthers for a fun night of hitting golf balls into the water. And the following week, we're going to head to the pub. So we'll catch everyone for a social night for a meal and a drink on Tuesday, the 12th of May. And then we'll be back on the 19th of May for round 2 of the Autumn Championship. We will resume where we left off at the end of tonight. All right, up next will be front wheel drive. Front wheel drive will be coming up next.
Two minutes left. Minute left. Chris Newland done. All drivers are finished. James White done.
Right, we had James taking that one out in 14 laps and in 5:21, followed by Chris with 13 laps in 5:04 with a glamorous attempt to enter pit lane. Up next, we've got front wheel drive. looking for the Nitro Tour drivers out to Marshall, and any volunteers would be greatly appreciated, as there was only 2 drivers in that race. Just waiting on a couple more drivers to check in. Once we've got Wade and Tony checked in, we will start. Alright, Grinham up. Your order is Cameron out of 1, Steve 2, Wade 3, Heath 4, Tony 5, Rick 6, Graham 7, Chris 8, Tony 9, Clinton 10, and Jason out of 11. So Cameron 1, Steve 2, Wade 3, Heath 4, Tony 5, Rick 6, Graham 7, Chris 8, Tony 9, Clinton 10, and Jason out of 11. I will leave you to the timer.
6, 5, 4, 3.
After a bit of an interesting start, we've got Cameron out in front. Not too sure who's second and third right now. So we've got Tony in second, Steve third, Rick fourth, Heath in 5, Wade at 6, Clinton moved up into 7th, followed by Graham in 8th, and Tony and Chris holding up the back of the pack.
minutes left.
With 1:45 to go, our current riding order is Tony in front, followed by Rick, Steve, Cameron, Clinton, Wade, Chris, Tony, who's doing a bit of a cut through via pit lane, Heath, and Graham. And unfortunately, Jason is out. We've got a minute and a half to go. Short course truck, you are up next. So Joe's drivers should be getting themselves organised. We will need some volunteers to put the jumps out, but if the drivers are organised, ready, it'd be great if they could help put the jumps out as well. If you are feeling hungry, we've got plenty of sausages available at the barbecue.
1 minute left. Rick Simmons-Burgin done. Graham Rockall done. Heath Simpson done. Steve Valletta done. Wade Jacobson done. Tony Firth done. Cameron Kendall done. Chris Stanley done. Clinton McKenzie done. All drivers are finished. Tony MC Mahone done. Jason Tully done.
All right, let's see, we've got all the jumps out, all the front-wheel drive races. Time for a bit of exercise, a bit of RC aerobics you'll be marshalling for short course truck. Roll around slowly, check them in. Oh, sorry, all stop, all stop, all stop. We've got one more jump to go out. Just stop where you are. All the front-wheel drive races, it's your turn to marshal for this one. Hayden Wallace checking in on the live stream. Yes, there should be sound. All right, track is open. All right, sound should be fixed, Hayden. Should have some sound effect audio going there now. All right, in case you're wondering, round one of the Autumn Championship tonight. Starting order for short course truck, doesn't matter. We're going to grid them up in the back right-hand corner. Gate start, motocross style. We have 17 short course trucks tonight. All right, have we got everybody? We've got all our marshals? Everybody there? We're good? All right, we are set to go. This is short course truck, brought to you by Speedy RC. Drivers, watch your trucks. Your countdown to chaos starts now.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And away we go. What a spectacular sight. Short course truck brought to you by Speedy RC. As they snake their way around the infield, we've got a couple of turtles. Easy, drivers, easy. Tony McMahon trying to get his way across to help the stranded truck. There we go. Oh, front straight. Whoa, sent it. That was Heath. Bridges back this way, buddy. Oh, Heath is the turtle, right. All right, so Logan Dean looks to be out front. He's the white and pink truck just under the bridge down the elbow at the moment. Oh, caution ahead. Cal Rockwell in 2, followed by Ethan Ryan. The three juniors that were battling it out in 21.5 a few races ago are at the front end of short course truck. Further down the order, Clint McKenzie, Logan Rintel, Darren Ibbotson, Hudson Story, Luke Story, Alyssa Spiteri, and Ava Doherty rounding out your top 10. Ava's beaten down at the moment. Go, Ava. Here we go, battle at the bridge between our top two, Logan and Ethan. They both take the jump. Got to be patient, boys, patient. Working your way through traffic, be patient. It's very easy to come off second best. And Ethan Ryan sneaks through, round the traffic, takes the lead. Down the back straight, the battle for first. White and orange. Oh, up on two wheels. Great save, Logan. Up on two wheels again. Oh, he's putting a show on for the crowd tonight. Heath trying to do a bit of grinding, skateboard style, down the timbers. Logan rolls it over but lands rubber side down. Oh, a couple of trucks wedged together. Halfway through, drivers, 2.5 down, 2.5 to go.
2 minutes left.
Oh, battle starting to get close between Ava and Hudson. 2 seconds between them and 1.7 back to Alyssa. 1.4 back to Heath. Caution there in the dog leg. Caution in the kink. Oh, one. Nice position by Tony. Just hanging out in the middle, waiting for someone who needs his help. He's stuck now. He doesn't know. There's another one for you, Tone. Yeah, have you ever? Oh, you missed the bridge. They missed the bridge. There you go. Trying to help Ava. Well, good job, Ava. Wise driving there. Marshall trying to. Oh, we got Darren, I think, upside down in the middle. Easy, Ethan. Easy, Ethan. Try not to barge your way through. Who's this? Someone on the grass. Oh. The headlights are working. I should be able to see where they're going. Some power in that thing. Oh, crash at the bridge. Ah, sticks the landing. We'll do a quick 180. Careful, careful.
Luke Story done.
Oh, here we've got a broken wheel out there on someone. Oh, that one there's got a broken one. Broken steering.
Story done. Luke Gunton done.
Going to the bridge, you will be done. Nice and easy. Got Marshall's on track. Just take it easy.
Being done.
Here
Derek
comes our winner. Ethan Ryan going to take the win. 12 laps into 5:23.
Hudson Story done.
Good Mackenzie second, 11 laps in 5:11. Logan Dean third, 11 laps in 5:19. All right, next up will be GT. Hold the cars in the pit lane. Track is closed. Still removing some jumps. And we're just going to blow a little bit of short course truck decoration off the track. Track is closed. Cars to the pit lane. Track is closed. Cars to the pit lane. Track is open. Track is open. And then our short course truck drivers out to Marshall. Kids, make sure you have a grown up with you. Short course truck out to Marshall. All right, everybody has checked in. 1 minute 30 till start time. 1:30 till start time. Left side, caution left side, caution left side. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cameron in the middle, caution in the middle. Track joiner is out. All right, cars in for fuel. 1 minute till start time. 1 minute till start time. But it's short course truck. The adults from short course truck out to Marshall, please. Thirty seconds, starting order. Cameron Kendall from pole. Anthony Wasson out of 2. Steve Valletta from 3. Brian Rutley out of 4. Rick Simo 5. And Jordan Howard from 6. 20 seconds, drivers, 20 seconds. 15 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And away we go. 1.8 GT brought to you by Timed Engine Modifications and Tuning. It's a great start, nice and clean. Snaking their way onto the back straight. Anthony Wasson already putting pressure on Cameron Kendall. Oh, somebody's running a low body shell. Big scratch there. Brake lights and headlights for Steve Valletta. They look awesome. Oh, I like that addition, Steve Valletta. That looks epic. So no missing Valletta now. But I'll keep our attention on the battle up front. Cameron Kendall in the blue, being chased down by Anthony Wasson in the green, purple and white. Rick Simo right behind him. Good start from Rick from P5 up to P3 in the opening lap. The top three working their way through the tight, twisty right-hand side of this track. Getting a little bit gritty on the curb, under the brakes. Awesome driving here. Rick Simo now getting his nose interested. He's got a sniff of victory. He wants to clear these two cars. He'd love a 2-for-1 deal. Further back in the pack, Brian Rutley and Steve Valletta having a good battle down the back straight. We'll keep our attention on the top three. Kendall, Wasson, and Simonsbergen. Oh, we've been treated to some absolutely fantastic races tonight. The juniors in the 21.5 class did it earlier tonight. Right now, though, 1.8 GT, one of the classes that PDR is famous for. And we've got some of Australia's best battling it out here Cameron Kendall just got a little bit of a buffer now as Wasson falls back. And I'm talking about a metre behind instead of half a metre behind. Plenty of time left on the race clock as we approach the 2-minute mark. 3 to go, drivers, 3 to go. Nobody putting a foot wrong here. Just watch the hairpin on the right-hand side. There's a snake slightly out of position, guys, on the right-hand side at the hairpin. Snake slightly out of position. Oh, side by side. Anthony holds on, goes defensive. Rick trying to get a run through. This is where the snake's out. Oh, what a move from Simo. Around the outside of the hairpin. So Cameron now can maybe afford to take a breath for a lap. Halfway through, 2 minutes 30 to go. And it won't be long before he's going to have Rick Simo and Anthony Wasson. These two really need to work together for a couple of laps. Close in onto the rear bumper of Cameron because the gap now out to 1.8.
Two minutes left.
Last lap for Cameron, 20.0. Rick with a 19.9. Anthony, 20.4. Hot lap of the race is a 19.652 to our leader, Cameron Kendall. Up next is going to be GT8 Limited. GT8 Limited is up next.
Minute left.
The gap closing just ever so slightly at 1.3. You Oh, we're having fun here on a Tuesday night. Welcome to PD&R Hair Salon. Come and get your hair blow dried. And that is going to be time. Cameron, you are done. Taking the win. 15 laps in 5 flat. Just missing out on another one. Rick Simo, you are done. 15 laps in 5:01. Anthony Wasson third. 15 laps in 5:02. What a race. Oh, my goodness. We have been treated to some brilliant battles. Just a teaser for what's coming up later this year at the Winter Champs, July 10, 11, 12. All the information on the website, pdnr.org.au/Winter Champs. Get your entries in. All right, GTA Limited, just hold them in the pit lane. Track is closed. Just hold them in the pit lane. We're going to just get rid of a little bit of a debris. Wow, we've got some good racing tonight. If you're hungry, you've still got plenty of snags on the barbie ready to go, so make sure you support the club and the canteen. It's a really important way for us to raise funds. Track is open. Track is open.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Nitro cars, bring them in, fuel them up. We're going to go 45 seconds. Nitro cars, bring them in, fuel them up. 45 seconds. Shout out to Susie Rintoul checking in on the live stream. We miss you tonight, Suze. Hope you're feeling better soon. All right, Ian out of 1, Clinton 2, Wade 3, Steve 4. We're at 30 seconds. 25 seconds. Need a Marshall. 20 seconds. Drivers from the last race, GT, out to Marshall, please. Hustle, hustle, hustle. 15 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
All right, 1 minute 30 to this one. Ian Lewis out front. This is a GT8 Limited. Minimum lap time programmed into the system. You don't want to go faster than a 21-second lap or the computer will not count your time. We've got Ian out front with a 21.7 hot lap of the race last time under the bridge. Clint McKenzie in 2, followed by Steve Tully and Wade Jacobson. Sprint cars up next. Sprint car, get yourselves ready. You are up next.
Two minutes left. One minute left. Clinton Mackenzie done. Ian Lewis done. Stephen Tully done. All drivers are finished. Wade Jacobson done.
Can you go change driver?
Now we've got sprint cars, so those drivers making their way out, getting themselves organised.
Just the sausage.
So I'm looking for Ian, Wade, Heath, and Stephen. So just waiting on Stephen, who's running in this one. And I need GT8 Limited out to Marshall, please. So that is Steve, and a few volunteers would be greatly appreciated, as most of them are back to back. Thanks, Graham. Your starting order will be Clinton and Ian on the first row, Wade and Cameron on the second, Heath and Tony on the third, and Stephen on the fourth row. So if we can get all cars on four wheels, make it easier, less marshalling. All right, grid them up. So Clinton, Ian, row 1, Wade and Cameron, row 2, Heath and Tony, row 3, and Stephen in the 4th row. So moving it around, and go. BYO will be up next after Sprint Car. Currently our order is Cameron, Ian, Clinton, Stephen, Heath, Tony, and Wade.
2 minutes left. One minute left.
All right, 35 seconds to go in sprint car, brought to you by FDC Motorsports. Cameron Kendall out front. Got a huge 8-lap lead over Ian Lewis. Heath Simpson in 2, then Clinton, Stephen Winicki, Alyssa, Tony and Wade. Super tight between Tony and Alyssa. 0.01 the margin. Battling for 5th and 6th in this race. Inside the final 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. Caution bridge, caution bridge, caution bridge. And you are done. Cameron, you are done. Taking the win, 52 laps in 5 flat. Ian Lewis going to get home for second, 42 laps. Heath Simpson third with 41.
Spiteri done.
Nice race. That is us done for round 1. We're going to go back to the beginning and do it all over again. We'll get sprint car drivers to reset the track. Get it ready for BYO. BYO, you can get yourselves ready. You will be up in a couple of minutes from now. Oh, you're right.
Red rat is 5 miles. Yeah. You've got enough appraisal, so I can make that happen. Love to see him on dirt. Yeah,
All right, BYO on track for their second run. Warm-up is underway. Minute 30 till start time.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6.
All right, just keep circulating. Keep circulating. Track will just go live. No marshals for BYO. BYO, we rely on volunteers. So BYO is volunteer marshals only. Sprint car will be marshalling GTE, which is race 2.
2 minutes left. One minute left. Xandar Tully done. Tiffany Tully done. All drivers are finished. Rick Simmons Virgin done.
All right, up now we've got GTE, and I should have sprint car drivers out to Marshall. For Marshalls, I'm looking for Clinton, Wade, Cameron, Heath, Tony, and Stephen. 20 seconds till start. Our starting order will be Logan out in 1, followed by Ethan. So grid them up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Good part of it. I can drop in the bedroom. She'll go to go out to the hallway to go out to the lounge room, and then some bedroom drops the hill dropping. Don't know where to go.
Two minutes left.
We've got 1.5 minutes left. We've got Ethan out in front, who set a hot lap of a 19.4, followed by Logan, whose hot lap is a 19.9. Up next, we've got 20 EP2 at 21.5, so those drivers should be getting themselves organised.
One minute left. Logan Rintoul done. All drivers are finished. Ethan
Ethan taking that one out, 16 laps in 5:16. Logan Rintoul second, 15 laps in 5:13. Coming up next will be 21.5.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Keep circulating, just waiting on a few more cars to check in. Where's Darren? Darren's in the pit lane. Ethan's up there. Stephen? So Darren out of 1, Logan 2, Ethan at 3, Callan 4, Alyssa 5, Jake 6, and Stephen out of 7. We need marshals out, so drivers for the last race straight out to Marshall, and a couple of volunteers to help Logan. All right, there's Darren, there's Ethan. All right, Darren 1, Logan 2, Ethan 3, Callan 4, Alyssa 5, Jake 6, Stephen 7. Good luck, drivers. You're on the countdown.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And once again, shaping up to be another great battle. Ethan, Logan, Callan and Darren, the top 4. On the right-hand side, snaking their way through. Everyone doing a good job so far. Oh, looks like might have been a little mistake from our leader. And now someone else is on the grass. Who's on the grass? Can't tell from here. So it's going to be Logan Dean now to the lead. Ethan Ryan back to 2, then Darren Callan. Jake and Alyssa having a good battle here. 0.5 separating Jake and Alyssa. Jake making his debut here at PDNR. Well, returning debut. He was 10 years old last time he was here. Good to see him getting used to the layout here for 2026. Withstanding the pressure from Alyssa in the Purple People Eater machine. The Jake and Alyssa, the closest battle on track on the right-hand side. Lovely move from Alyssa up the inside. Oh, Jake fighting back, contact. Oh, they're on the grass. Back straight, easy rejoining. Okay, we're clear. Next up will be Nitro Toura. You can hear the engines warming up.
One minute left. Ethan Ryan done. Logan Dean done. Darren Ibbotson done. Callan Rockhall done. Jake Brett done. All drivers are finished. Alyssa Spiteri done.
25 seconds till start. Bring them in, fill them up. So fill them up straight to gridding them up. So we've got James out of 1 and Chris out of 2.
N 9 8 6 5 4 3
I should have 21.5 drivers straight out to Marshall, please.
Two minutes left.
1 minute left in this race, and we've got James who's trying to unlap himself with 1 minute left to go. Up next, we've got front row drive, so their drivers should be getting themselves organised.
James White done. All drivers are finished. Chris Newland done.
All right, we had Chris taking that one out in 13 laps, then James on 12. Up next, we've got front wheel drive. So I am looking for Tony, Rick, Steve, Cameron, Clinton, Wade, Tony, Chris, Heath, Graham, and Jason. Graham, are you making it out? Yes, no? Okay, sorry, I can't hear. No? Okay, we'll group them up. So we'll have Jason out of 1, Heath 2, Chris 3, Tony 4, Wade 5, Clinton 6, Cameron 7, Steve 8, Rick 9, and Tony M out of 10. So Jason 1, Heath 2, Chris 3, Tony Firth 4, Wade 5, Clinton 6, Cameron 7, Steve 8, Rick 9, Tony M out of 10. I'll leave it to the timer.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Thank you to the Nitro Tour drivers who are out. If we could have any volunteers, would be greatly appreciated, as there was only 2 drivers in that race. Our current order after 45 seconds is Chris, Jason, Tony, Clinton, Rick, Steve, Cameron, Heath, Tony, and Wade. Need a marshal just before the bridge. Thanks, Darren.
Two minutes left.
with 1 minute left. Our current running order is Tony Firth out in front, closely followed by Rick. Then we've got Cameron, Chris Stanley, Clinton, Steve, Heath, Tony, Wade, and Jason. Up next is short course truck, so those drivers should be getting themselves organised. Short course truck is up next.
Jason Tully done. Chris Stanley done. Clinton McKenzie done. Heath Simpson done. Steve Valletta done. Wade Jacobson done. Rick Simmons-Bergen done. Tony Firth done. Tony MC Mahone done. All drivers are finished. Cameron Kendall done.
How are the darlings in school? Jumping around. And then it's like, I don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, it's a big one. It's so close. Poor Brady wants to just take you on the outside of the wall.
All right, all trucks stop. All trucks stop. 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 Just want to explain something real quick. We're going to try this championship where you are allowed to cut the corners. So you can cut a teardrop, but you can't cut a whole corner out. All right, so where there's a teardrop rubber, you can cut that, but you can't cut through a corner where this white one is. All right, you can't cut through a whole corner. Does that make sense? We'll see how that goes this championship. All right, track is open. We've got empty ones, but we haven't put sand in them.
And then the butts that you're in front of, and I'll rent.
All right, let's get him up the back corner, ready for a start. All right, so everybody's clear where we can cut and where you're not allowed to cut. We'll see how that goes tonight. All right, starting off a short course truck. Doesn't matter. A couple of people have gone home already, which is fair enough. Get the kids home for school. All right, you guys all starting there, are you? Let's get everyone to the corner. All right, watch your trucks. The countdown to chaos starts now.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
All right, leaders under the bridge, all running wide. New turtle to the middle, helps on the way. Just trying to get safely through there. Good job, everyone. Everyone doing the right thing. Oh, we need a master to the right-hand side, dead truck, right-hand side. Chris Newland, can you help us out over that side? Oh, we're good. Back straight, back straight, back straight. And that is clear. Caution in the middle. 2 upside down in the middle. Chris, you got the other one? Watch your heels there, Tone. Watch your heels. A couple minutes in, Ethan Wright out front, followed by Logan, Callan, Luke, Alyssa, Darren, Clinton, Lachlan, Heath, and Hudson, your top 10. Three minutes gone, 2 minutes remaining. Still Ethan, Darren, Logan, your top 3, followed by Alyssa, Callan, Luke, Clinton, Lachlan, Heath, and Hudson. So no change to the top 10. Everyone doing a really good job out there at the moment. Not too many crashes or rollovers. Back straight. Oh, commentator's curse. Back straight, back straight, back straight, back straight. Well done, Cam. Oh, stuck on the timber. Track is clear. Oh, one in the middle.
1 minute left. Lackland Story done.
Racing to the bridge, that is time.
Luke Story done. Clinton Mackenzie done. Heath Simpson done. Hudson Story done. Ethan Ryan done. Callan Rockhall done. Logan Dean done. Darren Ibbotson done.
Ethan Ryan taking the win, 12 laps in 5:24. Logan Dean second, 11 laps in 5:33. Darren Ibbotson third, 11 laps in 5:33. Up next will be 1/8 GT and some volunteers to help clear the jumps. And we'll get ready for some noisy nitro action. One at a time, Alyssa. Don't hurt yourself. Easy. Drivers from the last race out to Marshall, please. Drivers out to Marshall. Track is open.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
No, abort start. We'll give you time. Sorry, I was stepped out for a second. It's okay. All right, if you want to bring him in and fuel him up, we're going to take you back to 1 minute. All right, 1 minute till start time. 1 minute. Forty seconds. Cameron from 1, Rick 2, Anthony 3, Brian 4, Steve 5, Jordan 6. I think Jordan's gone home. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 15 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And away we go. 1-8 GT, brought to you by Timed Engine Modifications and Tuning. We were treated to an absolute barn burner race 1, but there's contact early. And good sportsmanship. Rick just giving Cameron the slightest of taps. He waits, but the damage is done. These two now right at the back of the pack. Out front, Anthony Wasson. He's going to take some catching. Given that early advantage, they're trying to clear Steve Valletta. He's got the headlights for this championship. They look sensational. A great addition to the GTs. Almost tempted to make that a mandatory addition. I reckon my front-wheel drive might end up with headlights and taillights after the winter champs. See how long that lasts before Chris knocks them out. So it's Wasson, Rutley, Simo and Kendall. Valletta running order with 1 minute down. Out front, Brian doing a great job keeping in touch here with Wasson. 1 and 2 at the bridge. Oh, Brian with an aggressive tight line. Anthony getting all sideways, big tank slapper. Always driving hard. Four seconds separated the top four last time. Cameron just easing his way back into this race. Looks to be a little bit skaty at the moment. Track temperature probably dropped a little bit from race 1. Probably got temperature tyres still working their way into the operating temperature range. Brian with a big late lunge gets the pass done. Block pass. Off-road buggy style. Brian Rutley with the move of the year. Where did that come from? Brian Rutley, the man behind Moonshine Race Fuels, recently announced as the control fuel for the FEMCA GT Championships that are happening later this year at England Park Raceway at Brendale, Queensland. Oh, Brian with a perfect line down the back straight, flirting with danger. Now it's only 3 seconds separating our top four. It's going to get juicy. We're halfway through. 2.5 down. 2.5 to go. So Brian Rutley leading Wasson, Simonsbergen and Kendall. Steve Valletta, the little red caboose at the tail end of this train. Oh, Brian getting it wrong over the curb. Oh, maybe got a bit of dew off the ripple strips. Loops it around. Saves it with the 360. Now Rick Simo looking for a way around the outside, in fact. What a move from Simo. Oh, elbows out. Anthony fighting back. Oh, caution, 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 caution. Oh, that was a big hit. Caution in the middle. Timbers are over. Timbers are not up. You don't want to hit the timber the wrong way. I'll have to go back and have a look at that one on the replay. And once again, it's the Rick and Cameron show out front. 1 minute 15 on the race clock.
One minute left.
.45 seconds to go. Simo in the lead in the white car. Cameron Kendall in the blue. .15 seconds to go. This is the final lap. Oh, Cameron now all over the back of Rick. He's been saving the best till last. Has he got a last lap dash? Oh, tries to get the power down. Oh, Rick ran wide of the bridge. Cameron got a little bit sideways, getting the power down. The race win goes to Rick Simonsbergen. Cameron Kendall second. Anthony Wasson third. All right, GT8 Limiters coming up next. GT8 Limited. GTA Limited and Sprint Car will round us off for tonight. Round one of the Autumn Championship. Made pretty good time tonight. Thanks for everyone for being prompt and ready to go between races. I haven't had to wait too much for anyone tonight, so really appreciate everyone's support. Our listeners are going to be super happy we're going to be finished before 10 o'clock. You're happy? Crack the whip. Warm-up underway for GT8 Limited, brought to you by Flamingo Gas. There you go. Ian Lewis will start from pole. Stephen Tully out of 2. Clint McKenzie from 3. And Wade Jacobson out of 4. All right, here comes Wade. How about Steve? How's Steve going down there? Graham, you want to check on Steve, see if he's coming? Needs a hand or needs a minute? Oh, he's up there. Thank you.
Fine.
All right, 1 minute till start time. 1 minute till start time. Nitro cars, bring them in and fuel them up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
All right, 25 seconds, 25 seconds. 20 seconds. 15 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Two minutes left. One minute left. Ian Lewis done. Clinton McKenzie done. Wade Jacobson done. All drivers are finished. Stephen Tully done.
Up now we have sprint car. So looking for Cameron, Ian, Heath, Stephen, Tony, Clinton and Wade. If you are still here, it would be much appreciated if you could start packing the right side of the track up, starting with the timbers and then moving into the rubbers. Can I please have the GTA Limited and just one or two extras to help Marshall if you're not packing up the track? Alright, your starting order is Cameron and ES out of the first row, Heath and Stephen out of the second row, Tony and Clinton third row, and Wade in the fourth row. So let's grid them up. I said grid, not cartwheels. So it's Cameron and Ian first row, Heath and Stephen second row, Tony and Clinton third row, and Wade in the fourth row. And go. Caution bridge. Caution bridge. All clear. Ish.
2 minutes left. One minute left. Alyssa Spiteri done. Tony Firth done. Wade Jacobson done. Stephen Wernick done. Heath Simpson done. Ian Lewis done. All drivers are finished. Cameron Kendall done.
Yours actually looked really good. Everyone's running these.
All right, that is us done for round one of the 2026 Autumn Championship. Massive thanks to those that are helping with track pack up already. We hope everyone had a great time. It was an awesome night, great turnout. Reminder, next week, no racing for 2 weeks. No racing for 2 weeks. Next Tuesday night, 5th of May, will be a social night, Aqua Golf, behind Penrith Panthers. Club's putting on a free barbecue. So bring the family along, come to have some fun at Aqua Golf next week. And then Tuesday following that, May 12, we'll be heading to the pub. What's going on? All right, so we'll be back in a couple of weeks to see everyone at Aqua Golf next Tuesday night. Bye for now.